When I first became an engineer, I thought that science was pure. I thought the universe had rules and that our job was simply to listen to them. I really believed that if you followed the truth hard enough, the truth would look after you. Then I learnt about compliance. Not the kind that keeps people safe. The kind that whispers, obey the rules or you won't get paid. It's International Standards Organisation, ISO certification, an organisation that you have to pay to be told that you are obeying the rules. API, the American Petroleum Institute. Standards you have to buy, to pay, just to find out what you're allowed to read. Another book, NACE, National Association of Corrosion Engineers. This is an American organisation that makes everything up. Procedures engineers are expected to follow about corrosion, even when the pipe in the ground is quietly telling a different story. Institute of Corrosion, ICOR. Advice about corrosion control in the UK, written far from the mud, the heat and the rust. They told me this was science, but it felt more like permission slips. Then there were the conferences. Big rooms, bright lights, people flying in from everywhere to talk about the same problems we have never quite fixed. Meetings. Meetings about meetings. PowerPoint about pipelines, nods around tables, while corrosion carried on working in the dark. The more meetings we had, the less time we spent listening to the metal itself. Somewhere along the way, being approved became more important than being right. One day I realised something simple and painful. Steel doesn't know what ISO is. Corrosion doesn't care about API standards. Pipelines don't read NACE procedures. The ground has never heard of ICOR. The laws of the universe don't bend for money, but people do. So what if, just once, we stopped building our work on rules written in meeting rooms and started again with the rules written into the world? What if one engineer was brave enough to say, I will start with what is true, even if it makes powerful people uncomfortable? Not burn the old system down, but remind it what science was meant to be. Maybe that's all this is. One tired engineer trying to listen to the river again, instead of the noise around it.